Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Shameless FC. Big up, welcome back, and all of that. Premier League predictions today. We've done it a little bit later than usual, but it felt like it made a bit more sense to wait until the first international break because I think now we have a better idea of where all the teams are at. We might get a bit better of a league table compared to what we did over the last two seasons, but we're going to delve into everything regarding all four of the clubs as well, just before we touch on that. So big up to everybody. Check out everybody's socials. Cam, I'm going to add yours in as well just before we get started. I completely forgot that you changed your handle and everything. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. Big up to Said for the raid. If anyone's wondering why I'm sweating buckets right now, it's the heat wave. So just bear with me. I'm going to try.
The heat wave. It rained today. Don't blame the heat wave, bro.
What do you mean it rained today?
Just grab
it
a
rained
towel.
where I was, bro.
Just grab a towel.
Shit, it didn't rain where I was.
But where are you? You're not in London then.
What are you, West London or South or East?
Both sides of that London now. You're in another dimension, bro. Fuck off, bro.
yeah, different sides. But yeah, big up everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know who you think is going to be in the top four. And let's get into it. Big up, Neil. What are you saying, my guy? You all good?
All good, man. All good. Can't complain. Life is nice. Just trying to get over the heat wave. So 4 windows open, big bottle of water. That's the main way we're gonna get through it. Just multiple showers and that.
I think today is going to be the last day of it. Which I won't lie. I'm not looking forward to 7 months of winter.
And I'm getting my trim on Tuesday.
18 degrees next week.
You look like you're struggling, Lewis, man. Get a towel.
No, I am actually enjoying it as much as I look like.
Oh yeah, you look like
you don't look like it, bruv.
Bruv, it's the
you look like you run a marathon. You look like an Ethiopian man that run a
marathon. This guy
marathon.
just came in from like a fucking 26 marathon pace race, like.
Trust me. You know,
up
the mountains.
This guy had to do it in a certain time, professional athlete time.
Man said, "Fuck the heat wave." What do you mean, "Fuck the heat wave"? This should have been longer. Man. The whole of July was just miserable.
I can't even lie. I was saying it. Yeah, I actually didn't mind the heat wave in September. Like, it was a different vibe to it, bruv. Like by 6 o'clock, it was like all nice and cool. Like it was coolish anyway. Like more times out of 10 when you're having a heat wave, like start summertime, it goes till like 10, 11 at night, and you're like, fuck, is it ever gonna end? But yeah, man.
Now, hopefully we have more of that next summer because this is the worst summer we've had in years in terms of the weather. But Cam, what are you saying, my guy? You all good?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. You know me, just rambling on as usual. Well, go on.
Big up, my guy. And last but not least, Flawless. What are you telling me, my guy?
Yeah. Man's blessed. Bit tired.
I was Liverpool, bro.
Yeah, it was good. So I was gonna say that's why I was tired because I was hosting the show there yesterday. So that's why. So I'm a little bit worse.
How's Benji and them man there?
Yeah, man, he's good. He bodied his performance. So yeah.
I saw a little clip there.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, man, it was good. Obviously good to host shows as well. So yeah, man, I'm a little bit tired, but other than that, cool. No complaints. Good to be here as always, man. Shameless FC.
Love to hear it. Big up to my guy as well, saying thoughts on the coast of Kiev. I'm guessing you're referencing Mudryk. I heard he was crap against England, but I didn't watch the game. Did anybody watch the England match?
No, I did. I missed the first 20 minutes because there was a more entertaining game called the Sideman Charity match. So,
yeah,
after that, I think as soon as I hit full time, I watched the England game and he did fuck all. To be fair,
they really drew against Ukraine. That's crazy.
Like he couldn't out.
He played Harry Maguire as centre back.
Did he play?
Bro, that's the reason why they scored. Harry Maguire was too busy marking Guay instead of and just letting Zinchenko through and go and score easy, bro.
It's because England have a phenomenal talent, but Southgate's just going to ruin it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Someone said
generation. He's got a fantastic generation of players. From based in all different countries, playing all different types of football. All we need to do is just get a manager that's semi-competent and that has the guts to go and try something. Mm-hmm. And we're not going to win anything. And I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm saying to be realistic. Like, we're drawing against Ukraine. Shows you the levels. If that was our team, we'd be furious.
Facts.
I think for me, like, I'd never have any feelings attached to it because I just don't really care about internationals like that.
That's like me, though.
If
That's
it was
like
our
me,
team,
bro.
do you know what I mean, Lewis? If that was our team, our own teams here, we'd say the same thing. We'd be furious.
Making poor
But
decisions in the lineup. Yes, I can relate. I can definitely relate to that.
Bro.
And from the sounds of the press conferences that I've been hearing this week, we're going to have the same problems against Bournemouth because it sounds like Chilwell's going to keep playing left wing.
What did Mauricio say? Talk to us.
Fucking captain.
It wasn't Poch. It was Chilwell. He was talking about how in the coming weeks he's hoping to get more confident and better in left wing, and it's
that's a positive. Then you trying to improve?
No, because it means he's going to be playing left wing more. It means he's going to be playing more, and I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. But
amazing speaker, isn't he?
Bale 2.0 now. Gareth Bale 2.0 now.
I said Bale 2.0.
I said Gareth Bale, you know. Oh boy.
Man, speaking of Gareth Bale, bro.
Speaking of a potential Bale 2.0, big up to Fata with the super chat saying, "How has Havertz got more managers sacked than scoring goals this season? It's not even November yet. It might even be as many. It's as many managers sacked as goals last season." That's an interesting stat for you. But yeah, Hansi Flick sacked as Germany manager after they got battered 4-1 against Japan. Again, another game I didn't watch, but apparently he said the team was doing well after the press conference. Sounded like he was digging his own grave. Had a shit World Cup as well. I did watch a lot of Germany during that. They were fucking horrendous. So it does feel like it's something that's been a long time coming. Hey, perfect time for Ryan to join. Jurgen Klopp, this is the time for you to go out shining. Don't be an Arsene Wenger. The international role is there. Go and take it. But big up, Ryan. What are you saying?
Yeah, big up. Good, man. How are you? How are you guys? You good?
Not bad. Bit of a sore throat.
Hold on, did you just say, don't be an Arsene Wenger?
Yeah, don't be a Wenger and overstay your welcome.
Facts.
What? Are you saying, was you saying that to Ryan?
Yeah. No, I was saying that about Jurgen Klopp and the Germany job.
Oh, yeah. All right, Ryan, listen, bro, this is perfect time, bro. You don't get rid of him now, bro. It goes downhill from here, bro. It all goes downhill from now. You hit that 7-year mark. It all goes downhill from the 7-year mark, bro.
He'll see out his contract, bro. Don't worry. He'll see out.
When's his contract finish?
2026. So.
You're
like 3 more seasons, I think.
Nah, he's definitely extended to 2030, bro. It's peak.
Nah, I think he goes after 2026. I don't think he'll sign another contract after
peak,
that.
Bro.
Someone else, though. Will Salah be there till the end of his contract? That's what I want to know.
No, he's gone. He's gone next summer, man. Like I think most Liverpool fans accept that he's going next summer. To be honest, like, I mean, yeah, just because I think we'll get offered like a huge amount of money still for him. Like, we'll still get offered like minimum 150 mil, I think, for him. So like next summer. So and it'll be a year left on his deal at that time as well. So yeah, I think we'll sell him next summer. To be honest, would we even sell him in January?
No, not January.
You guys won't sell him in
January.
I don't sell him in January, but he's definitely gone next summer. 100% he's gone next summer. Like I'm like 90% sure he'll go. To be honest,
he's kind of the face of. I think we talked about it before, like Islamic football, especially in the Middle East.
He's the most like famous Arab footballer, like probably in history. To be honest with you, when you think about it, Mohamed Salah. Like I can't really think of another Arab footballer that's like as big as him, like ever. To be honest, so
I think if he goes, I wouldn't even rule out Mbappe to Liverpool as well. Someone just said it in the comments, but I wouldn't even rule that out.
I'd rule it out because I don't think we'd pay his wages. We wouldn't.
Hey, I'm here for them Bin Dipper slander. I told Flawless last week. I'm here for it. A1 slander name.
Oh yeah, the U-turn I'm gonna do.
Flawless said the U-turn he's gonna do.
Disgusting behaviour. If he goes Liverpool, the U-turn.
God, tapping merchant. All of this.
Roadrunner, man, carried by Pogba and
Roadrunner merchant, GNA stat merchant.
All that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, in a real Haaland's better, always has been.
Facts.
We'll see though. Could easily be Jared Bowen.
Yeah, that scares me, man. Like, I actually do have a feeling they'd go in for like a Jared Bowen and try and portray him as the Salah replacement, man. That would make me feel sick.
But you ain't gonna get.
He's homegrown, though.
There's no Salah replacement, though.
I know, man, but Jared Bowen, like, come on, man, you're taking the piss, like.
Well, but it can be. I think it'll be Jared Bowen and somebody else. I think it'll be Jared Bowen and another. I think you sign 2 players. I don't think you get
what
one.
2 attackers.
Yeah, you won't just. Bro, you're gonna be selling, bro. You'll sell Salah for like ridiculous money, bro. You're not just gonna spend that money on just Jared Bowen, bro.
Like Mbappe's only.
Bro, do you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if Liverpool. But I'm not saying Arsenal accept, but I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool put a bid in for Martinelli or Saka. Mainly Saka, because I know there was talks there from like last year, bro.
But the thing is, we won't get Mbappe because we won't pay his wages. His wages will be too much. But I'd go for like a Leao. I know Leao's primarily a left winger, but I still think Leao can do a job on the right. And I think
started playing FIFA, fam. We'll carry him.
I think he can do a job on the right for us, Leao. To be honest with you,
he's a left winger, man. Just go sign a right winger. Like go for us. Saka makes sense. Like you just
we ain't gonna. Yeah, but Saka won't leave Arsenal. I think.
I think if you offer 150 million, Arsenal would really consider.
I think Arsenal would take it, but would he go? Actually,
if you double his wages,
I think. Well, listen. Yes. I think Arsenal are only depending on the season he has. Yeah. So if he has another sort of outstanding season, a better season than what he had this season, I think the only way Arsenal accept will be like around the. Bro, I'll be real. The 180 to 200 mil mark.
It might be that. If you offer 180 and doubles these wages, he's going to Liverpool.
Oh, would they offer?
But to be fair, that wouldn't really hurt you too much because if you end up selling Salah for that around that much anyway, around that maybe 150 M's because next year's it might go down with a year left, but. You know,
I wouldn't want to spend all the Salah money on just Saka.
Who do you want? You can't go get Salah reincarnated. Like that's actually a smart decision.
Bro, listen, I'm saying this as an Arsenal fan, and I pray to God and touch wood it never happens. And I don't think it will happen. To be honest with you, I don't think it will happen. But there's players like that out there, like a Saka or. Well, you could say Leao, but he's more of a left winger. I don't know if we'll be able to adapt in the right wing. Maybe he can. I don't know, man. But even bruv, Kulevetsky's there. he was being compared to Saka. What was my man from Napoli? He was being compared to Saka. He's there. He hasn't even scored in like over 100 days or something. Whatever the fucking stat is. All these players are there that were being compared, and Saka was being like, "Yeah, he ain't the GOAT right now." Like, yeah, I know he's not, but he'll be there.
Nah, I just wouldn't.
Hey, listen. Antony might be there for free soon, bro.
Hey, that whole saga's just moving mad. That's Man United in general right now. It's just dramatic.
Yep. Bro, listen. There's better players there, bro.
We'll see what happens because we don't know the whole situation other than I think a third woman's now come in to speak about Antony, and now United suspend. Is it a mutual suspension? What Flawless? What is it? Is it a mutual suspension between the two sides?
It's just it's a leave of absence. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a leave of absence.
So they've decided together mutually that he's not going to play while this is going on. Antony said he wants to clear his name, which makes sense because we don't know whether the allegations are indeed true or not. Manchester United somehow actually came to a sensible decision. I'm still in shock. I'm saying this is actually the correct move.
They didn't drag it out this time.
Yeah, this is what we should have done with the Greenwood situation. This is what you should do with any situation like this. Not saying the player's guilty because we legit don't know. People don't get it mistaken. I'm saying whilst it's under investigation, take him out of the firing line. I'm saying take away the whole circus that comes with that and move him, you know what I'm saying, and leave of absence. No one, he's still getting paid. It's not like he's been fined. His contract hasn't been terminated. He's still a Manchester United player currently. Let him go and try and clear his name. So yeah, that's what it was. Leave of absence, which makes sense for all parties involved. I think it benefits everybody.
It's the better moral decision. I just wonder how long it's going to take because with these legal cases, he could be gone for like a year or so.
It might be that, but you know what? If that's the case, then so be it. It is morally correct, but we know Manchester United in particular. We know what football's like, but Manchester United in particular don't deal with morals. We see how they dealt with the Greenwood situation. Like I've said before, they wanted to bring him back, but they were such cowards. They just didn't want to bring him back and stand on it. If you're gonna be wrong and strong. You know what I'm saying? And
But
bring
also-
him back and just take the flack that comes with it.
But also,
don't wanna do
they noticed Man United stock dipped
Yeah.
when the Greenwood situation. Then they panicked. Not the
Yeah.
actual
and all the
moral
backlash
outrage.
as well.
The backlash from it, and then I think more the money went down. As we know from the Glazers, they genuinely only give a shit about money. They saw their tank start, their stock start to tank a little bit, and they panicked. No, look, it doesn't matter what the Man United fans think, because otherwise they would have been gone years ago.
Yeah, I don't think.
They're
Yeah,
not
'cause I
bothered.
think with that, I think because that the backlash they received about Greenwood wasn't just the United fans, because it was just like multiple fans. Obviously, the women's team as well.
It was more, it's more to
and
do
that ties
with,
into what you said: is bad PR
yeah.
can be negative in terms of hitting your pocket. So that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, we
That-
stumbled
they
across
only,
that
did you know,
decision.
Flawless? They only care about money. They
Yeah,
only
yeah,
care
yeah.
about money.
Yeah,
So as soon as it hits their pocket, that's when they start to care.
yeah, spot on.
Yeah, that was a statement for anybody who hadn't already seen it. United acknowledges the allegations made against Antony. Players, fuck off. Players who have not participated in international matches are due back in training on Monday. However, it's been agreed with Antony that he will delay his return until further notice in order to address the allegations. As a club, we condemn acts of violence and abuse. We recognise the importance of safeguarding all those involved in the situation and acknowledge the impacts these allegations have on survivors of abuse. Standard statement,
Unless
to
it's
be honest.
Greenwood, then that statement goes out the window.
Yeah.
Do you know what
That-
I mean?
that
So
would
it means
ruin their
nothing.
name in the past.
Literally, this happened a couple of months ago. Where was the statement around this when Greenwood situation happened?
Exactly, because they wanted to bring him back. That's right.
There we
At
go.
least they're
now they
learning from
care.
their mistakes, I guess. That's one
No, they're
positive.
learning because their pocket's being hit.
I
That's not
guess,
even
yeah,
me being
yeah,
cynical. I
yeah.
just genuinely think their pockets are being hit. That's all they care about.
Hey, I'm not going to ride or die for United, innit? I hear what you're saying.
I'm not. I'm just trying to be real with it.
No, you spot on. That's why I'm not here. Like, I know what this club's like. Nothing surprises me with these jokers.
So what does happen with you guys on the pitch now, though? Because you've gone from like 4 right wingers to basically, is it just Sancho now, or
Now you got Sancho, you got Palestri, who people have been asking to get a start as well. Diallo, once he actually gets fit again, who I don't love to have seen, but it's a shame that he's injured. So there's options out there, very similar to the Mount injury. We may actually stumble across a solution out there, because Antony's been shocking in these first 4 games. So now he's forced to
you
try.
should count
something
your
different.
lucky stars that Mount's injured, because he'd be locking up on that right wing
But even
now.
you know what it is as much as I don't want to see Mount like play right wing, it's worse in playing centrally. So it's like lesser of 2 evils. It's like, all right, let's just eliminate the right hand side, whether it's Bruno who plays out there, whether it's Mount, get either one of those 2 out of the middle.
From my experience at Chelsea, don't put him on the wing.
I just don't want him. I don't want him.
Don't start him
at the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Compared
you know
to
what I mean?
centrally, you're getting more centrally than what you'll get on the wing.
Are we? What are we getting centrally?
You will get more centrally than what you will get on the
He's
wing.
just gonna run it. He's gonna run around a lot, either or. You know what I'm saying? I need him getting. He's already getting minimal touches as it is, which is a good thing. I need him. If he plays out wide, he's gonna get less. I think he got 19 touches in one of the in the Spurs game.
One of the preseason games. I think.
It was in the Spurs game as well. He got like 19 touches or something like that. That's good. If we play him out wide, he might be in single figures. That's cool. Let's Mount on the ball. That's good. I need him off the ball attributes, closing down, running around, being energetic. That's what I need. I don't need Mount on the ball. That right hand side hasn't produced anything in the longest anyway. So him being over there is nothing new. Let's just focus centrally and left, and we'll just run it that way.
I guess you could get a bit of defensive.
He's injured.
Say that again, Lewis. What you say?
Sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say at least
I keep bloody pressing the wrong fucking button, bruv.
That's kind of
I've done that like 4 times. I did it like how many times off stream as well, bruv? Fucking hell, bruv.
That's cool.
you'll get the hang of it. You'll get that.
That's not that. It's my mind, bruv. My mind's just playing dumb today, bruv.
That's cool.
Keep pressing the big X button when I was meant to press the little X button.
Fucking hell, bro. But yeah, I was saying with Mount at right wing, you might get a little bit more defensive cover.
See, there we go. That's one thing Antony actually does, though.
Is it far-fetched to say, yeah? Is it far-fetched to say, yeah? Maybe it's not even that far-fetched, to be honest. There's certain players that play as defenders but are better than as attackers. And there's certain attackers that actually play better as defenders but are too stubborn to go back as a defender themselves. So they will persistently say, no, I'm an attacking player.
Yeah, that sounds like Mudryk. Mudryk don't track back for shit.
What,
No, but I'm saying like think about it. Like I'll give you 2 examples. Like Antony against Arsenal. No, Antony against Arsenal. Yeah.
Anything, like.
No, but I'm saying Antony against Arsenal defense. No, listen, Antony against Arsenal defensively, yeah, was quite. It was all right, you know. To be fair, it wasn't that bad. But attackingly, he was just shit. But then when you look at like Alexander Arnold, defensively, he gets beat on the back post 9 times out of 10. He gets dunked on, yeah. But attackingly, he's actually really good. You see what I'm getting, man? Like,
kind of. Some attackers are better because of their defensive attributes than some other attackers.
What I'm saying, from a defense,
Antony, Willian, Mount.
Yeah, from tracking.
But if you ask Antony, would you consider dropping back as a more defensive player? He'll probably look at you and say, "No, I'm an attacking player."
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. So they're too stubborn to, you know, like accept what they really are. Like, there's a lot of attackers out there, yeah, that ain't attackers. That's all I'm saying, bro. They're legit like more defensive players, but they're too stubborn to accept that they're actually better defensively than what they will ever be. But there's not even point in putting Kai Havertz there. He's just shit all round, bro. He's not even a player, bro. He's not even a ball boy. Like, he wouldn't even be good as a ball boy. Like, let's be real, bro. He'll probably, bro. He wouldn't even be good as a drinks boy. Like, fuck this guy, bro.
Missed the player to pass.
Who would be though? Danny Drinkwater.
Oh yeah, he'd be better than Havertz.
Hey man, you could have minerals back for the Allianz Arena, bro.
A man saying respect William. Man, William was only good at tracking back and ball progression. I've told you this for years. I've told you
Neil,
guys
did you just say Drinkwater as a free agent? Hey Ryan, you lot need a DM. There you go, man. Premier League winning.
He's not a
DM like that.
He is. Yeah. Hey, he's more of a DM than Endo. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Run it back.
Oh, Endo, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hold that.
Yeah, what are you?
Apparently he had a good game against Germany, but he's too lightweight, man.
Okay.
Give him time.
These Japanese players,
he's got to adjust.
I don't even think. No, it depends on what Klopp's trying to play. I don't even think Endo's going to play a lot. He's just a squad player.
So Danny Drinkwater can do that too. There you go. Then you got 2.
Danny Drinkwater.
Yeah, has Endo even played a match yet? Has he started a match yet?
He's not.
Leave his Endo.
No, Endo's primarily a DM.
He does bring Premier League winning pedigree though. He's got as many Premier Leagues as Klopp.
That's true. It's true.
And Salah.
Big up to my.
No, had a nice little smile on his face on that one.
Come on. Facts. I'm saying that winning mentality. You lot have been talking about experience. He ticks all the boxes.
He's got a drinking mentality, I think. Is that a bit too soon?
That too. You can.
Where's he playing now? Anyway, Danny Drinkwater.
He's a free agent, bro. Ain't got a club.
That's why I said you should sign him.
He was twerking for Leicester in the summer. I'd love to go.
Hey, listen. Hey, you're talking about right wing as well, yeah, bruv. Hazard's there, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. Nobody's gonna pay that wage.
But yeah,
who's that dumb to pay that kind of wages, Cam?
Hey, listen, don't worry, man. You can convert him. You're talking about Leao being converted as a right wing. You can convert Hazard as a left
wing. The only way he's converting is move to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I wouldn't even buy Havertz as my left winger now, let alone right winger.
You could do a lot worse than Eden Hazard at left wing. I'm saying this is someone with Chilwell at left wing. Trust me, you could do a lot worse.
Yeah, why are you doing
Chilwell? Also, Lewis, if you
tell
learn,
that to Poch.
If you learn about Chilwell, just don't listen to him speak. He just comes out with the most weird shit in the press conference. He's like, shut up, bruv. Like,
oh yeah, I got his press conference this week, and it's just
just ignore it.
Next season, I might be striker.
I didn't see him say that. He's facts though. He said he went from left back.
He's like, I need to work on my shooting a bit more than my passing. Are you sure about that? You sure about that, my friend?
No,
he's trying to be like Alonso. Because one thing about Alonso is he could finish chances.
If you want to be like Alonso, please work on set pieces because we need someone who could do that. He's also your ball striking is actually.
It's almost
good.
If you haven't spent enough money in that position, bruv.
I agree with that.
Oh no, we have. We just may have spent it on the wrong players.
I think it's a severe.
Yeah, and whose fault's that?
No, it's on fire for now.
Yeah, we bought Cucurella before the directors came in, which is genius. But we also don't give Cucurella enough opportunities to be honest.
And who signed Cucurella?
That would have been Tuchel.
Really? It was Tuchel? I thought it was
yeah,
Bowley.
Tuchel and Bowley were working together. It was Tuchel and Bowley working together. There weren't really a lot of directors.
This guy's taking the piss, bro.
It's true though. That's what Henry was doing.
It was it was Bowley.
I want to play 4-3-3. I want this player. I like he's the manager of the team.
I thought it was Bowley.
It was. I'm not even lying. It wasn't even a joke.
Yeah, it was Bowley, and it was Bowley and Tuchel.
That's what I'm saying.
They worked hand in hand.
No, I know what you're doing, though.
I'm not doing
nothing.
I'm just,
we didn't have directors at that point, so that's why that entire window just looks like a hot mess.
Whose fault's that? Bowley.
No, it was actually because we got put into sanctions 2 months before the end of the season, and everything was rushed. But obviously, the context doesn't matter.
But you sold it. You sold it to Todd Bowley, so
Lewis.
Well, it was the best option. I'm fine with that being Todd Bowley.
Yo, Lewis, isn't it true that Tuchel chose Saul over Tchouaméni though?
I think that was Marina. Because our plan was we were going to wait a year for him, and then Madrid would just like, fuck that. About wait a year. Guy's good enough now. Meanwhile, we just brought in Sal for a year. And that wasn't Bowley. That was our old regime.
Crazy.
What do you do after winning a Champions League? Oh, we'll just get Sal and Lukaku. That's all we need.
Hey man, R9 as you called him back.
Get for Reece James.
R9. R9. Let's not let him not forget it. Let him roll it back.
Big run, man.
He's risking our season. We're finished top of the league. Rah 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 rah. He backed your man off and
might have live if the other attackers won the bag of shit.
R9 better.
No, signing Lukaku, I'm not saying was the overarching problem.
And then calling him Darwin nonsense when actually he's turning up now.
It was everything else.
Is he injured?
Who?
Nunes.
Don't think so. No, I don't think he is.
Fair enough. I should stop reading fake news.
Big up to Gavin saying met Chalobah down Houston taxi rank tonight. Good lad. Hope you told him to keep his head up because he should be getting a lot more opportunities. Hopefully. I saw a couple of other points. Jadon Sancho set for showdown talks with Ten Hag on Monday amid serious uncertainty over the forward's future at United. I'm very interested to see where that goes.
Sancho apparently make it sound a lot more serious than it is.
Yeah. What did you say,
fair play. Sancho apparently still has that Instagram.
Of course he's gonna still have it pinned.
Up.
Like I stated before, I said it last week. I said it every time I've been asked about this. Ten Hag criticized him publicly. Whether you think the player responding back to a manager is unprofessional or not is a whole different conversation. And the crazy part is most of the people saying this have so much to say in the comment section to us five here and others. So why are you surprised by this? Like I said, if somebody criticizes me publicly and I think it's unfair, I don't care who it is. It can be my boss, it can be the CEO of the company, it can be the owner. If you criticize me unfairly publicly, I am going to respond publicly. Now, if you criticize me privately and it's correct, I hold that. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've worked jobs where I've been bullshitting because I've not cared because it's minimum wage. I've had more jobs than
minimum effort,
people.
Minimum wage.
Yeah, minimum wage, minimum effort. That's legit what you get. That was my mantra. That was literally my mantra. And when I'm getting called into offices, I know what it's about. This is why I didn't argue back. Don't try and shame me publicly. Privately criticize me. Do whatever. Warning, all written warning, all that stuff. But of course he's going to have it pinned. This whole thing of managers can talk to players however they want and they can't say nothing back. Oh, that's unprofessional. Nah, man, the fair is fair. Fair is fair.
You're 100% right because it's not about... It's about people just have their opinions and they're just aligning their opinions with what's come out. Yeah. So if it's like I like Sancho, then it's I don't like Ten Hag. I don't like Sancho, well of course Ten Hag is right and he shouldn't criticize. And it's like, well no, you got to look at things a little bit more objectively. And B, if you criticize me publicly, if somebody calls me out on this show, I've got every right to go. How about I wouldn't take this privately. I know we don't have anything like that, but I've got every right to go. Why'd you say that for? Because that's how it works.
100%. And that's legit what it is. And again, another thing that I don't like is people talking because we don't know actually who's wrong and who's right in this situation in regards to the training aspect. Because I've seen that a lot. Oh, Sancho's definitely a bad trainer. How do we know that? Oh, Sancho's a bad apple. How do we know that? Sancho has a bad attitude. I've seen all these things. How do we
I heard
know
from
these
other
things?
I heard some players, I don't know which one, but someone said Sancho was the best player in training last season.
See,
I think it was
I
Casemiro.
don't remember who. It might have been Pogba or someone.
It wouldn't surprise me because he's a super talented footballer. The thing is, I'm talking about is people need to stop giving opinions like facts. If you want to say, I think he's a bad trainer, cool. I think he has a bad attitude, cool. To say someone has a bad attitude by watching them play football on a football pitch is crazy to me. How those two correlate, I don't know. I've never looked at a footballer and went, oh, he has a great attitude, and I'm saying overall, or he has a bad attitude. No, talk about him, Jadon Sancho, the footballer. So yeah, like that's what it is. Again, but Neil touched on the agendas, and I've seen it on both sides. In regards to people who like Ten Hag, so they want to get at Sancho, or people who like Sancho, so they want to get at Ten Hag. It's like, come on, man. Like, just judge the situation for what it is. That's what they need to do. So of course he still got it pinned.
It will come to a conclusion tomorrow.
Yeah,
like, I've been wondering what was taking so long, but I guess they just never really got to speaking about the situation.
Yeah, because it's Monday. They said they're due back. He wasn't at international, so they'll talk about it.
I feel like he's going to get integrated back into a squad, especially with the fact that now you've lost Antony as well as lost.
And the transfer window's closed.
Yeah, they got to make it work.
Yeah. But there's been a disconnect before this anyway, because he played false 9 the entire preseason. Then we got to the start of the season and we see Martial, Rashford and Højlund all play ahead of him. So how do you go from first choice number 9 to fourth choice number 9? There's been a disconnect there somewhere before this situation. And with Sancho's statement, he said that because he said, oh, I've been scapegoated, which I would have loved to him, like I said last week, to elaborate on, to understand what he meant by that. Because there's clearly more to the situation, whatever the case may be.
And also, it's important to mention as well, that won't be Sancho writing that. That will be some people that's his team writing it. He's got PR people, he's got lawyers, he's got them. Them man run the social media accounts. So you think that especially them big players want big money, they stay away from this shit. They get all their people to do it for them. They potentially get the club to do it for them a lot of the times as well. No, Leicester City have their contracts where they hand over their social media. And then they're only allowed to type certain things. So thinking that comes from Sancho is kind of a misrepresentation in itself. There would have been people going over that, going, don't put that in, put this in. Because I bet you if Jadon Sancho write that, it's been a lot more explosive.
Fair. I could hear that. No, I hear you. Facts. I'm saying he probably said what he wanted to say, and his PR team said it in that fashion. But even if he would have wrote it and would have said what he wanted to say, fair is fair. Once things become public, fair is fair. To me,
yeah. Let's see what happens with it over the coming weeks. Because other than that, there's not really been too many other updates on it. And yeah, for United's sake, let's hope you lot get some wins across the board. Because this is a long couple of games for you guys after the break. What is it? Brighton and Bayern.
Yeah, Brighton. I know we got Palace a couple times because we play them in the League Cup. But
Brighton,
I knew it was
Munich.
going to be a long season from when we got linked to Mount. I said it. And Ryan was on my case. Oh, why are you signing up for the season?
Back for the Bayern game.
I know what time it was. I was like, all right, we ain't being serious this season, so we'll go again in 24-25. That's how I'm looking at it. And hopefully we can somehow do what we did last season and be defensively resilient and get results. And hopefully Højlund can add to us from an offensive standpoint because our attack is awful. Attack is so bad.
They did look better against United, though. Arsenal, not United.
Nah, we didn't. It was just Rashford from
I don't
outside
think
of Rashford. That was it.
I actually
It was
thought
just Rashford.
I thought Højlund looked good off the bench.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Højlund is the only. Him and Rashford are the only 2 plus points. The rest of our attack is non-existent. We don't create. We don't score. We don't do anything.
Once United got the ball into midfield, the quality going forward was awful throughout that game from United. I thought they just couldn't get good attack. Like second half, as the game was going on, you were getting some good counter attacking opportunities, but the quality at the end of it was just crap. To be honest,
And I don't even get mad about it because I understand the level of these players. So I don't even get mad or upset about it that we actually did decent against Arsenal. The performance was decent and we couldn't create going forward. Shock horror. Team that scored 58 league goals last season can't create and score goals.
Yeah, you're right.
Surprise.
That game though, I still think that game deserved a draw though. To be honest,
should have, but you can't give away 2 goals. You can't give away 2 goals like that. That's the issue.
I agree.
That's
As much hate to say, that's just Arsenal's mentality. They can grind out results.
It's despicable, man. And they'll grind out and get to second place. Salute to Arsenal.
I wouldn't even say grind out. It's just manage the game properly. It's just grind out results is one thing. They just manage the game well overall in the 90 minutes, they just go, yeah, cool, we know what we're doing. Sit back, change things.
Grinding out results is a nice way of just saying that, to be fair.
Yeah, I think grind out results, I don't know, if it seems, for me, it sounds a little bit like, we'll get away with it.
Because to grind out is to have better game management. You handle the moments better and then you react better afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're kind of the same. Cam said he's going to be back in a couple of minutes, but we'll start off the Premier League prediction table after that. It's not going to be one of those where you can donate to move somebody up or down, though, because it kind of just defeats the purpose of it. We need the shameless predictions.
Why don't you have two from? You should have one that's for us, and then have another one that's for
someone shameless.
Lewis, if you donate over 50, you get into ours.
Yeah, if any of you guys are crazy enough to do that, cool, that works. But for everything else, I'll run a second one. Yeah. I'll run a second one, so we have a Shameless FC one and a panels changes one. So we'll do that. We'll do that. 100%. But yeah, let me get up on the screen quickly. Which one is it? There we go. Oh, there's a little glitch. As much as I'd love Chelsea to be first, not really that predictable as it stands. For first place, I don't think we need to debate.
You see how nobody laughed, bruv? It was so funny that nobody laughed.
Thank you, Neil. That wasn't deliberate. It did it by itself. It was a preset.
Really? Yeah. I guess so.
100%, man. I agree with you.
You're just pissy because Leicester isn't in it.
No, they are in it. They're winning. Put it in first. Lock it in now.
Leicester. All right, cool. I'll drop Leicester.
Bit of a glitch, mate. We'll be back next season, don't worry.
It's a glitch, you dickhead. Well, I'll put City first because we don't really need to debate this one. Who do we think's finishing second?
I got
Liverpool.
Yeah, I'd probably say us. Yeah.
Damn, universal agreement. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know who that was.
I don't know what that was.
It was Ryan's door, man. You know what I'm saying? That was Ryan thinking. That's what it was. It was the brain ticket over. That's what it was.
the last brain cell was like, puff.
Yeah. That's what it is. The last brain cell knocking at the door.
He's just happy to be the bridesmaid again.
Yeah, he is. He's happy to be. Yo, that clip is hilarious.
Mate, that's hilarious.
I just want to be the bridesmaid again. Let's break us back to be the bridesmaid, and then you got Cam.
Flawless. We fulfilled his dream. Look,
facts. He's back to it, and then you got Cam. He wants to fucking be Cam. You wants to fucking be the bridesmaid, bro. Even the fucking bridesmaid don't want to be the bridesmaid. They want to be the fucking bride. I was like, all right, Cam. Okay.
I was so late at night as well. I was just like, my brain's gone. This is brilliant.
A1 content.
I wish I put that comment public because I was like, well, we're being too nice. I remember I said, like, we're being too nice. Mudslinging, he's more mudslinging, and then Cam comes out with that. I was like, yep, this is what we need.
It was your fault.
So if we're doing Liverpool second, I'm assuming we're putting Arsenal in third place.
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Speaking of Arsenal, Cam's just come back into the stream. You're in third place, my guy. Got any questions about the top three so far?
Huh?
You got any questions on the top three so far?
Who put Liverpool there?
We all did. We did.
Oh, we all did.
We all did.
To be fair, yeah, I think Arsenal be.
I'll take second place. Yeah, is that what you're saying, fam?
No.
He's a bridesmaid's bridesmaid.
No. We all agreed that Liverpool was the bridesmaid.
Yeah, that's what we're at.
Yeah.
Did I miss out the
Cam, you're really like Internet Explorer, bruv. What is going on?
Oh no, it's not that. I was obviously I just had a phone call, wasn't it? Obviously.
Yeah. A phone call.
That was a long phone call.
Bro, Mumsy, bro. What you want me to do, bro? Bruv, no one's more important than Mumsy, but apart from my kids, no one's more important than Mumsy, bruv. They're showing importance in my Mumsy, bruv.
Shout out, Mumsy.
Oh no, we thought you meant to get baked.
Yeah. Oh no, bro, no. Yeah, no, third, bruv. I'll be honest with you. I think we'll it'll be third or fourth this year, bruv. We'll struggle, fam.
It's a third for Arsenal. I think we're basically in agreement on that. Fourth. Who's
Newcastle.
fourth?
I got Newcastle.
Bro, this could be anyone.
This is a tough one, you know.
This is really tough for me.
I'd probably still have United. I'll be honest.
What? Huh?
Yeah,
I
probably
haven't told you
I
come
want to
back.
say
Hey,
Chelsea.
all
but
guys
nothing
played,
on
it's such
bro.
a mid. Look, don't get. It's such a
Chelsea.
mid group of teams. This is a proper
It
mid
is.
thing, but like,
Hey, you're only above mid there, mister. Right, you know what I'm saying?
no, I know what you mean, but like, it
Man
could be
really put
United,
Chelsea
it could
Just
be
above
Spurs,
mid-mister.
it could
That's
be
Hey,
Newcastle,
there's a
it could
chance.
be-
There's a
Wow.
chance.
Nah, move
Like,
this,
you never
move.
know. Poch might actually grow some brains.
Nah.
Lewis, I think
Chelsea,
you'd have to reset your
Chelsea,
thinking with
Nah,
Chelsea,
nah,
thinking.
nah,
I'll be honest.
Who said Chelsea? Who said Chelsea?
Nicholas
Chelsea are
Jackson.
finishing 7th
Who do you
or 8th,
think?
I'll be honest.
Who said
Cam, who
Chelsea?
do you
I
think
said
said Chelsea?
Really? Are you really gonna
Me.
listen to this guy, bro?
Me. I said Chelsea.
Hey, that Chilwell at left
Yeah.
wing gonna slap, man. It's gonna work.
You
No,
know,
no.
Better
This
than
requires
that.
Poch to change his mind.
25 G&A this season, yeah.
No.
And even-
Chilwell's
let's
getting
say
benched.
this is true.
Chilwell's getting benched.
Let's say this is true, right? Let's say they get 4th. They're still spending $1 billion. It's still shit.
No, listen, they're not getting fourth, bro.
It's
They're
still
12th.
way
And you know what? If you get
They
fourth,
ain't
They're
getting
12th
anywhere near
for a
fourth.
reason. They're
Chelsea are
12th.
They're
not
not.
getting near fourth.
They're not.
They're
They're not.
12th.
They're
They're
not a
12th.
good team.
They're not. You're
They're
not.
It's
12th.
Newcastle,
yeah,
man.
you're not,
What
we're
are
not
you
a good team.
But
We're
I
a
don't
great
even think
team.
Newcastle are that good. Like
doing? So who you got 4th then?
United, and that says it all.
You
because
think we're
man
better
ain't
than
good
Newcastle?
either.
Alright, okay. Alright.
This
I
season, though,
reckon.
Newcastle ain't been that great.
I
Have
reckon.
you seen us, Neil?
I get that, but I've got Man United, but that's because you're all shit.
Shush.
This is crazy, you know. You lot got us
Yeah, but,
4th, you know.
bruv, who else is it then?
It's Newcastle, clearly.
Exactly, it's got to be
No.
us.
It's Newcastle.
gotta be us.
There's
definitely
no
not
way.
us.
I don't
Nobody's
think
talking-
Newcastle has
Remove
you
yourself
never
from
know.
the
Premier
stream,
League
bro.
teams.
Remove
Yeah.
yourself from the stream.
Newcastle
Nobody's
have
mentioning
Champions
Chelsea,
League
bro.
football as
Remove
well,
it.
man. I don't
Bro,
see Newcastle,
You
bro.
Bear
never
in-
know,
Bear
man.
in mind, who have
I'm
Newcastle
saying,
played in their first 4
wow.
games?
They've
Who've
had
they
tough
played?
games in all seriousness.
Wait.
but I
So
don't
look,
see
let's
it with
talk about
Newcastle,
who they
bro.
played. So they've gone away to City. They've played at home to Liverpool. Who else they played?
Brighton,
Villa.
and
Villa.
They got
They played
burned
Villa.
by Brighton.
And they beat Brighton. So they've had 3
No,
out.
they
They've had
beat
the
Villa,
toughest
they
start.
lost
No,
to
they
Brighton.
lost to Brighton.
Oh, they lost to
They
Brighton.
beat
So they've
Villa.
had 3 out. They've had 3 very tough games.
They have, but I don't see it with
No,
Newcastle,
I
bro.
don't-
Especially
I
with
see them
Champions League
fifth.
football, man. I think you
You lot
finish
are
above
ridiculous.
Newcastle. I'll be
Yeah, you lot are crazy.
I'll be honest.
We are not.
No,
finishing
I'm
in
with
the
you,
top 4.
Flawless. But Newcastle are still early. I'm with you.
Isn't
Man
it top
United are
5 this
shocking.
year that gets
But
Champions
this
League?
league is shocking.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with that. I do agree with that. I'm just
This
saying we
league
don't
is
finish
shocking.
4th.
It's
And that's
not,
why
it's not
we're
like you
finishing
deserve.
4th.
Shut up, Lewis.
We're not
Remove that shit.
Or
from
should
there,
we just
otherwise
put
we
Brighton
kick you
there?
off
We're
stream.
not
Brighton,
finishing
man.
fourth,
Like,
No, it's
bro.
not
All you
Brighton,
man
man.
hating.
We're not finishing
Matchday
in
Brighton
top.
got
38.
battered at home.
You-
by
You're
West Ham, bro.
finishing
Like, I
12th.
can't even put
You
them there.
spit
Put yourself
whatever crud
yourself
comes out
in
your
12th
mouth.
for a reason, bro.
You man just hating. You're not just hating.
Oh, you sad. Try
Oh,
more, bro.
yeah.
No, I'm
Take it
not
off.
sad. I know. I
Bro,
believe
Cry
in
more,
my
bro.
team.
Take it
You are
off.
not
I believe
finishing
in my
fourth.
team.
Cry more, bro. Take
Man
it
said
off.
I believe in my team like he doesn't tweet on the road to
Right.
40
I have
points.
belief in my squad. We're getting.
But man said I've got believe in my squad like he doesn't go out and say on the road to 40 points again. So
When
much
have I
belief,
said?
Lewis.
When have I said
So
that?
much,
When
but
at the start of
please
any vlog this season have I said that?
don't. Just
Can't
because the
find
time
any
is
footage
right.
of me saying on the road to 40
Yeah,
points again.
you know you said it, bruv.
Find me the footage.
Bro, footage,
It's all out
bruv.
there.
Fam, you know you said it, bruv.
I don't,
You know you said it.
man.
You
I
know
know
you have.
about last season. Nah, that's different.
Yeah,
Easy,
this
me,
season you
naughty,
said it as
naughty.
well.
In them
This
vibes.
season,
This season you said it, bro.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
So
Yeah,
with
yeah,
United,
Mama.
right, with United, they got 3rd last season.
Yeah.
I still say they're not worse than last season. Like, I still think they've gotten a bit better. So I say I don't think 4th is like a mad shout for United at all. To be honest, I really
I'm
don't.
with you.
I think they finished 4th.
But I think the points difference between Arsenal and Man United is going to be at what?
Oh yeah,
10,
it'll be hefty. It'll be
15?
significant. Yeah, 100%.
It'll be 10, 15 points.
I'd say about 10 points
I
minimum.
don't know where you feel like this confidence Arsenal's come from for one.
No,
fluke.
unless
Put them in
Arsenal
third when they
definitely
finished second
comfortably
last
finished
year.
top 3. Without doubt,
They're
Arsenal
finishing top
comfortably
3.
finished top 3.
What was the league last year? Let me just pull it up.
Arsenal would have to have a mad injury crisis.
Why have we still
to
got
even...
Chelsea 4th, by the way? What is going
Yeah,
on? Sorry.
because
We
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
come
yeah.
to a conclusion, innit?
So we can
We
leave it
have.
blank
It's
then.
not
We
Chelsea.
won't.
Take
Yeah,
the
we
It's
can
not
black
Chelsea.
it
The
out.
conclusion
that's
is
not
not
a
Chelsea,
conclusion.
bro.
Black it out.
Whatever it is, whatever the conclusion is, we all come to one conclusion. It's not Chelsea, bro.
It's not
Well,
Chelsea.
we need
Yeah,
to
it's
come
not
to a
Chelsea, but-
conclusion
Yo,
on the
flawless.
team.
But like,
Until then,
flawless. You say United not in fourth, but like you man finished third last season. I'd say you have like not improved significantly, but you have slightly improved since last season in terms of your team. At the end of the day, you got a new goalkeeper, new striker. So when you say that fourth isn't exactly a mad shout, though.
Yeah, it depends on what team.
Let me just bring up the table from last year.
I'll be real with you, yeah. I don't think it's a mad shout for Spurs there. You know?
This was the table last year. Man United were the third best team in the country, statistically. You were still 14 points off the leaders. That's not bad considering how shit you man were last year for long periods of the season.
I don't think it's a bad shout for Spurs.
You're going to be far off. 10, 15 points.
I still think the Spurs is a bit early.
What I'd say with that though is obviously Liverpool are now better than they were last season, and Newcastle, don't get mistaken, they chased us down last season. Like,
you might have sleeping on the Spuds, you know.
Hey, Lewis, put it to a vote, man. Put it to a vote.
Put it to a vote. All right, we'll go one by one. I'll start Chelsea. So Neil, who do you want?
Man United, not Chelsea.
I got Newcastle definitely.
Yeah, that was clear. That was clear, Neil. I'm going flawless.
I can do it again if you like.
Newcastle, do it again, Neil. Do it again.
Not Chelsea.
Okay, Newcastle, clearly not Chelsea.
Man United, definitely not Chelsea.
Do you know what? I got Spuds. Definitely not Chelsea. Definitely not Chelsea. But I got Spuds.
Alright, United fourth, isn't it?
Alright, so
not for top four, bruv.
Right,
I know. I was thinking Newcastle as well, but I got a funny feeling Spurs might sneak in there, you know.
Spurs is a bit too early to say. They've made a really.
I'm not going on because obviously they've done better this season than what they've done last season and all that, and they're playing better football. I just feel like there's going to be a better all-round confident in morale. Like the morale itself is going to be more confident and more up there.
I hear that, Cam, but it's Spurs.
I know.
They fall off a cliff.
I know, bro. Listen,
they always will. No matter it
is what it is.
A good point.
But then Spurs also do have one game a week as well.
It's Spurs. They fall.
We can't really judge Spurs until after they lose a game because we need to see.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
So
it's still a bit too early to judge
not
Spurs.
Not Chelsea
completely.
in fifth. Newcastle.
Yeah,
my
if I'm being
vote is
honest, I would
Chelsea.
probably say Newcastle fifth.
I agree
I'll
with
be
that.
real with you, man. I wouldn't sleep in Spurs.
Newcastle fifth, not Chelsea.
Yeah, I agree.
Fine. Right, so
if you man are going fit, all right, Spurs 6, not Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll go Spurs 6 now.
You mother.
Yeah. You know what?
No, guys,
hey, Ryan, you gotta say it right, man. You make sure when you say Spurs.
Oh yeah, Spurs 6, then definitely not Chelsea.
There we go.
You guys are all just haters.
I've got a spanner in the works. I'm gonna go Brighton. I'm gonna go Brighton in 6th.
All right, I'm going Spurs 6, Brighton 7th, and Chelsea definitely not 6th or 7th.
Chelsea at 12th. What are we talking about?
Yeah, Chelsea even top half.
Bro, they're 12th seed, bro. There's a reason why there's the names out there from me 12th seed.
You man really doing this?
Yeah, that's
exactly. Really doing this?
We're definitely doing this.
Lewis, give me the chart.
Match day 38. Everyone in the comment section, don't stress. Match day 38. We will be back.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, in the relegation zone.
Yeah, back to the bottom half of the table.
Back to double digits, bro.
Back to fighting for 12th. Back to fighting for 12th when you're 13th.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be there.
With a 10-point gap.
With a No.
Right, so who are we putting in 7th then?
I got Spurs.
I've got Spurs and then Brighton.
Spurs are 6th.
Oh yeah,
Brighton.
Spurs are 6.
Brighton.
I got Brighton. Brighton. I reckon Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton's
a shout. I reckon it's going to be closer between 7th and 3rd.
Yeah, we'll go Brighton.
Like more than anyone really expects. Like I said, I feel like Arsenal will get top 4. It'll be a struggle. Like they'll get top 4, but
yeah. What are we saying about 8th? Brentford?
I'm saying Villa.
I'm saying Villa. I was going to say Villa. Yeah.
Villa's a shout. Let's go Villa.
Villa got something about.
Let's go Villa. Yeah. Let's go Villa.
I'm being real.
What are you saying, Lewis? You saying Villa?
Lewis, like you're sitting there like, with this look on your face, like bro, like I'm not even trying to lie, bro. I'm not even trying to do it for the badge, bro. I'm legit being real about this talk, like this as well.
You might. If you lot,
I'm being real. I'm being genuinely real.
When Villa have European football as well as Premier League football, cool.
Yeah, that's why they'll finish outside the European places this season. That's why we got to make.
You still think they're gonna finish above?
That's why we got to make, bro.
Aston Villa, not Chelsea. 8th, please. Thank you very much, Lewis. You're a star. My guy.
Right, 9th. Who's
Chelsea.
Not
ninth?
Chelsea.
Now we're saying
I'll
Brentford.
put Chelsea in 9th.
I'll say Brentford. man.
If I'm
Kings
being
of West
honest,
London.
I'd put Chelsea 9th now.
A man said
Yeah.
Brentford.
Nah.
Brentford.
I'm saying Brentford.
This is a vote,
I'm saying
brother.
Brentford. I'm saying
Show
Brentford.
them your
If they're
dominance.
all going
you
to be corrupt,
fucking
we're
awful
fucked.
human being that
Is
says
what
that.
How
Show
we
your
being
dominance.
corrupt? This is reasonable.
The
We got
man
Chelsea
said
ninth.
9th.
This is great.
Not even getting 9th.
Hey, Lewis, that's an improvement on last season. If you
To
finish
be
12th,
fair,
then
yeah, I would
that's
have put.
figures.
That's a
To
significant.
be fair,
Last
I would have put you
season,
10th. I would have put you
recognise
10th.
as
Your
So,
single figures, bruv.
but I would have put you
That's an
10th. To be
improvement.
fair.
So what are we at? Do we get the honor of being 9th? Do we get the honor
No,
of being
let's
9th?
put you 13th. Just for that comment. For your audacity.
I said,
We need to put you
what
in
we saying?
13th.
Fulham, Brentford.
So this is
What?
what I meant
I'm
by
saying
corruption.
Brentford, bro.
Are we saying Fulham or
You
Brentford?
started
When
it,
Ivan
bro.
Tony's
I'm
back,
finishing
bro.
it.
Brentford
Bro,
and
it's
Ivan
peak,
Toney.
bro.
Start
I'd
anything.
say
I've
Brentford.
just given my own humble
Alright.
opinions.
Well, we can go Brentford. I say King of West London.
In all
Brentford.
seriousness, I would actually say Chelsea now if we're being honest.
Even Palace, bro. Oh no, it's Roy Hodgson.
No,
sorry,
not
Nah,
Hey,
Alex.
I've
Not
got
the
2
Roy.
votes for Chelsea
Sorry,
in
so I
9th.
just realised it's Roy Hodgson.
I would say
sorry,
Chelsea.
sorry. I said that, and then as
Not
soon as I
Roy.
said that, Roy Hodgson, I was like, yeah,
Are we
shit,
going?
fuck
Are we
him.
going Chelsea? What are we saying?
Nah, I thought. I mean, nah, yeah, I mean Brentford, but yeah,
If
go
we're being honest.
Oh, what about? Oh,
I-
I've got one. No, I've got
Go
one.
on.
Forget that. West Ham.
No, I've got
Oh,
West
yeah,
Ham.
true.
West Ham.
They couldn't even
True,
handle
West
European
Ham,
football
true.
in Premier League
Hey,
last season.
Wayne, hey.
Cam, Ryan, you with me? West Ham, yeah? Because we
West
can do
Ham,
this
I'm
now.
with you on that one. I'm
West
definitely
Ham.
with you on my own.
West Ham, ninth.
West Ham
West
on
Ham,
West
that
Ham are
one.
better than Chelsea. Yeah.
West Ham. And
100%
we
West
won
Ham.
this season. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go
West
West Ham.
Maybe Brentford in 10th then.
Yeah.
Fulham 11th.
Yeah. I
You can
agree.
have 12.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, how does that perfectly line up? Oh, what a perfect lineup.
The 3 West London teams in order.
What a coinky dink.
10th, 11th, and 12th.
Fuck it, throw Crystal Palace in there in 13th. You got the whole London teams there.
Yeah, Warrior, I've given up. I've given up.
Lewis is a double-digit dickhead now.
And you know what you are? You're a championship dickhead. Oh, that.
Yeah, and we're gonna win a trophy.
I
What are
like
you gonna
that
win?
double digit
Hey, you
dickhead,
got better
fam. The
hopes
3
for the
Ds,
trophy.
bruv. Man
Yeah,
said you're the 3 Ds, bruv. You're not double D. You're 3
You better
Ds. The
not be a
double digit.
championship side next season, bruv.
You might be a championship side. You might be joining us.
No, that was last season. We've got away from those dark times.
On the
I'm gonna
road to 40
take a
points.
little break just to go
you
through the
haven't.
super chats. Big up to Fatas. I'm not singing that Potts chant. Sorry, he has to deserve it.
Bro,
Watch
what do you
Potts
mean,
winning
bruv? Like
trophies.
this guy doesn't. Sorry,
Let
God.
me read the super chats. Watch Potts winning trophies before Arteta and Ange. Can he win a game first? That would be great. That would be great. Luke also says Chelsea to get top 4 and then win Champions League in 24-25. Number 3 is coming. Let's go. Up the Chelsea, and then you boys can hold that. Big up to Luke. Fight the good fight.
Shiver me timbers. Shut up,
Fight
bruv.
the good fight. Right, so who did you guys put in 10th? Was
Brentford.
it Brentford or Fulham?
I'll
Brentford.
put West Ham, but
No, West Ham are 9th. They're 9th.
We'll go Brentford. I think they're a good side. We'll go Brentford. Ivan Toney back in
Brentford
January.
do get some good results.
yeah, but
and
they've
then,
not got Ivan Toney, bruv.
Nah, when he's back in January though.
But what's
Why did
the
they sell
late
Ivan
search
Toney
in
in
Brentford,
January?
bro?
Money though. They spent quite a few bit
They
of
might
money
be
on
10th.
some players.
Yeah, but I still think
Brentford are gonna be like, bruv,
I'd say Brentford, man.
8-game unbeaten run. Watch come
Top of the
January.
West
Day.
London table, man. I think Brentford.
Yeah, definitely, bruv. Fulham in 2nd as well. So
Agreed.
So
That's
that
me.
means
That's my
Fulham.
2 votes.
That means Fulham 11th.
That's my 2
fucking
votes
lineups.
anyway. I got Brentford and Fulham. You ain't gotta ask me. I got Brentford 10th, Fulham 11th. That's me.
That's legit me
I've
as well.
got Chelsea 11th now.
Oh man, right? Don't fuck up the base, bruv. Come on, man.
We have to get a bit of seriousness in us.
So why see,
why are you here?
I actually think all the places above that are fair.
You deserve Klopp for the next 10 years. You deserve Klopp.
Right, so who are we putting in 11th?
11th, Fulham.
I say
Fulham.
Chelsea.
Neil Flawless, who you guys saying for 11th?
Hey, context sarcasm city, you know what to do. That is hilarious. You know
Wait,
what
what
to
did
do.
I
I
miss?
beg, please, you're over here cracking joke. You know what to do, miss. I'm crying tears. Oh, that was funny. Woo.
Right, so who did you guys have in the 11th?
as well?
I had
11th. I've got Bournemouth.
Oh, Fulham.
Fulham in 11th. Right, 12th.
There we go.
I got Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Don't worry, bro. As soon as we get to 20,
Bro, that's proper incel vibes. Honestly, when we get big, you men won't know what to do with us. Shut up, bruv.
I said 12.
Take what you are now.
I said 12. Right. 13th.
Bournemouth.
Wolves.
13th.
Yeah, I don't know
Wolves.
teams like that, so I don't even know.
I even forgot about Wolves, you know.
I don't know. I thought they were.
I like
on the fence.
Forest, you know.
Yeah, I'll say Forest. Forest.
No,
They don't
not
win
Forest.
away
No,
enough.
Wolves over Forest. In
I
terms
know
of
they
squad,
win. I know they win at the bridge, but they
Nah,
don't
I'm
win
saying
away at
Forest
home
over
enough.
Wolves.
nah, Forest
Forest don't
are
win
low.
away from home, man. Their away record, they ain't finishing that high.
They're crap. They're all right, but they're not 12th. They're 13th.
Yeah.
They're 15th or 16th.
Just because they beat Chelsea at the bridge don't mean they win away from home. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
they
beats
don't win away
Chelsea.
from home. Yeah, that's fair. That's
That
why
means
they're
nothing.
12 still. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
I wouldn't say Forest. I'd say Bournemouth are better than them. I'd say Wolves are better than them. I'd say Fulham are better than them. Yeah, them three teams.
I'd say Bournemouth. If you're asking me, I'd say Bournemouth.
Me, Bournemouth. They've invested well. Some good players.
All right. So what? Forest for 12th, and I'm guessing Bournemouth.
No.
You know what I'm gonna say? You know,
Get rid of,
you know
get
what?
rid
I
of
just realized
Forest to
something.
15th.
Get rid of Forest.
Put it
I
to
just
a vote.
realized
Lewis,
something.
Lewis, put it to a vote.
Forest deserve to be above Bournemouth.
Put it to
No.
a vote, Lewis. Put it to a vote.
Forest are good. Forest. Have you seen Forest have a good attack? They've got a regain of 1 year as a strike partnership now. That's better than.
And they got
Chelsea
Hudson
have got
Odoi.
up front.
And
So-
Alanga.
Yeah, that's a better attack than Chelsea. What are we talking about? Like
And Alanga.
Facts.
a regain
that-
of 1 year
no,
Hudson Odoi.
no.
That's better than
No.
Chelsea.
That's
Yeah,
actually
one year.
better.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
one
I
year.
think-
One
I
year.
think-
I'll watch
That's
throughout
right.
my fucking
We
life
should
if
move
I
him
see
down.
Chilwell at left wing. You see the disrespect that my football club is taking right now.
Yeah, we
what
should
do you
this is
mean,
your
man?
fault.
This is
your fault.
This is
Poch, I
Project
hope you're
Fail,
watching
bro.
this. This is on you. All
This
you had
is
to do
Po-
was set up correctly for
This
4
is
fucking games.
Pochettino, Project
That wouldn't be
Fail,
putting my
bro.
team in 12th place.
12
It's your fault.
Chelsea.
It's your fucking fault.
Hey, don't blame
One man
Poch
is
for you
ever
finishing
rated
12.
You
Don't
didn't
blame
spend
Poch.
enough. That's your problem.
He didn't
You're
make you
arrogant.
finish 12.
Should have spent more money. Should have spent more.
You should blame Tuchel, bro.
Chances.
Should blame Bowley, bruv.
12-2,
Nope.
12-2,
You will
12-2.
not get that out of me.
No, it's his fault. I told you. Project going wrong. So we're doing 13th because I think genuinely Wolves finish higher than I don't think they're great, but I think Wolves finish higher than Forest. I think that Bournemouth. I think we've got Brentford already. Mine's slightly different.
Nah, you've just got. I know your hatred towards Forest, but Forest actually.
It's not hatred, bro. I'm just being real. And the thing is, they've one player that is slept on, Sangari. They've got that's a quality.
Sangari, yeah.
That's a quality signing for Forest.
For Forest,
He
yeah,
was
that's
linked
a
to
good
all.
signing.
I think Liverpool would link to him. I think last
I
year.
didn't want him, but like that's a really good signing for Forest.
That's a great signing, but I genuinely, and not even me genuinely saying 14th, 5th. There's better teams than Nottingham Forest, in my opinion.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't think Bournemouth are better.
Right,
and I
they don't
think
win
Wolves are
away
better.
from home.
I have to be
Right,
honest.
they don't like that away record. They don't get
It's
points.
shocking.
They just got points away at the
Shocking.
bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's their
You don't
bridge,
win
bro.
there.
That's
man.
not.
You don't get points there. Everyone gets points there.
You see,
Like,
but
the
you
point
know
I'm
that
making
song
is they
London
don't-
Bridge is falling down. That's basically Chelsea right now. So anyone can get points there, bro.
Everyone get. Even we
Yeah, I
got
mean-
points there last season, and we don't.
Yeah, I
get
mean,
points
everyone
there.
did.
You only got one. You only got one.
Yeah,
Can't
we still
flex
got
that.
one. Still got
Can't
one.
Don't flex that because we don't
Still
get
got
points
one.
Would you
anywhere away
bought
from
1
home.
point against the worst
Yeah.
Chelsea team in Premier League
Facts.
history? Have some dignity.
Yeah, absolute
Yeah, you
dignity.
still
Have you
took
seen my
6
football
offers.
club?
Fuck it
So-
now.
Even
Fair
Spurs
enough.
even Spurs walked away with a point, bro.
You're
Yeah.
flawless. But you
Now,
know,
that
Jan
was
said that she
Anthony
thought
Taylor's
Chelsea
fault.
could finish
That
second.
one's Anthony.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause
blame
Jan
the
on
ref.
drugs,
Ref.
innit?
Blame
Jan
the
on
ref
drugs.
again.
You know what I'm saying?
Jan
She on
legit
drugs.
said she thought Chelsea could finish second.
Yeah,
That's
she on
crazy.
drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
do drugs.
Jan makes a
I
lot of
bet she
sense.
was-
Big up to
Listen, Jan's got a new job. She flies a lot. The altitude,
He's flying nice. Good, bruv.
the time clock on the body clock is she's confused, bruv. She's confused, bruv.
And even outside of that, she's just not
She's
the brightest.
confused.
Anyway, she's kind of stupid, so it makes sense.
She's
Jan,
just
if you're watching,
confused,
hold
bruv.
that.
Like, that's it,
Yeah?
bruv.
She's just a bit dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I don't know about that one. Listen.
I will say that one. Yes.
Okay.
I said it.
First.
Yeah. But Chelsea can finish.
But
second.
yeah, I've got Wolves
Chelsea
in
finished
13.
second, crazy.
I don't know
Right,
if
so
anybody else
you've
agrees.
got Wolves. I've
in
got
13.
Forest. Flawless. Who do you have?
What's this for?
Wolves or Forest?
13.
13.
Oh, Wolves over Forest. Wolves over Forest.
See what I
Ryan?
mean?
I'm saying Forest. I like their attack.
Cam, you got the deciding one. Forest or Wolves?
Everton. I'm playing. Nah, I'm gonna say Wolves, bro.
Alright,
If it's out of them two, I'll say Wolves. Innit?
Yeah.
cool. So Wolves, and I'm guessing Forest is 14th.
Because
then.
personally, I would have put.
said Bournemouth. I'd say
That's what I'm saying.
Fulham.
No. Personally, I would have put.
Oh,
Bournemouth
Fulham's,
in
Fulham's
13th.
11th.
Yeah, we already got Fulham.
Oh,
Fulham
shit,
are the
sorry.
Second
Bro,
best
you
West
gotta look at
London
the
team.
table.
I'm looking
So
at my
look,
own table.
Hey,
bruv.
look at the table
Oh.
right now. That's gonna be that's the West London table right now. Look, Brentford in top.
Facts.
Yeah, Chelsea second. Come on, up
Third.
the Chelsea.
Third,
Up
you
the
mean?
fucking Chelsea.
Third, you mean?
No, that's
14th.
second. That's second.
You're Fulham's
14th, I've got
bridesmaids,
Crystal Palace.
man.
Hey, Fulham are doing well. Look how good West London football's doing right now. I'm here for it.
Man.
I'm here for it.
What, you in 12th after spending $1 billion? That's
No,
fucking
that's
ridiculous.
first and second. That's first and second.
He's
No,
basically
it's
saying he's Fulham's
Fucking awful.
bridesmaids.
Yeah,
That's
if
first.
it's Ryan's bride.
Imagine
13th.
spending $1 billion
You
and
didn't
not
get in the
being
wedding,
able to
bro.
conquer your own
You didn't even get a
street.
wedding
Like,
invite.
that's crazy.
Imagine being bridesmaids for 6 years.
What are we saying for 14th? Bournemouth.
Imagine getting bodied in the transfer market by a team in 12th.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah,
Imagine
and
that.
still losing
Yeah,
at
what's
home
that
to
gonna get you?
Forest.
Congratulations on your
Twice.
trophy, bruv.
And still
Hey,
losing at
we
home
will
to
see at the end of
Forest,
the
yeah.
season.
Who bodied who in the
Yeah,
transfer
but
window?
you've got 3 new managers by that point.
And
you
also,
finish as
by the way,
double-digit
trophies.
dickheads.
And I want to say trophies. Respect your Premier League champions, bro. Disrespect.
Yeah, look how many people are in the stadium. That's how many people care.
Wait,
No,
name
no,
the
no,
teams
no,
that.
no,
Please
no,
name the
no,
team.
celebrating for too long.
Please name the teams that was in that
Who was playing left
tournament.
wing even in that photo, bruv?
Brighton,
Bring up the photo
Munich,
again.
Newcastle.
Bring up the
Fulham.
photo, bruv.
Man just said no. Pause. Man just said Brighton, Munich. No. Say the real team, bro.
Brighton, Munich.
No. Brighton and Hove.
If you look at Man United's next 2 games, let's say Brighton, Munich. It's a real team. I don't make the rules.
Oh no, you don't even follow the
Right, now
rules.
14th. Who are we putting in 14th, guys?
You should put Chelsea.
I'm
You should
saying
put
that.
like
I'm
Actually,
saying
we'll put
Bournemouth.
Forest.
I'm saying Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, then, yeah. I'd say
Bournemouth, then
and
Forest.
Everton.
Wait, you
Forest.
guys really think Bournemouth are better than Forest?
Yes.
Bournemouth have invested really well this summer.
They actually have to be fair.
They genuinely have done really good,
They actually have.
really good signings that are young, upcoming, better than Chelsea, but are genuinely are getting to a stage where they're a good team.
Imagine getting bodied by
A stable
Bournemouth in the
Premier League
transfer
team.
window
They
after
should be
Fulham
fighting relegation, but I think they'll be clear of relegation.
All right,
To be
so
fair, I
I'm
can already
guessing
name a bottom
Bournemouth.
3 now.
And then I'm guessing Forest.
Yeah.
Do you think Palace is going to be this slow?
Oh shit! I forgot about Palace.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Palace,
Palace,
yeah, I
Palace,
forgot
are,
about Palace.
Palace are one
Palace
of them
will
ones
finish
that's
like
local. They'll be
16th,
safe,
17th,
and it's safe investment, bruv.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh
Palace,
yeah, we're
Palace.
double winners. Legends of Europe yesterday. How'd I forget Fata? Thanks for reminding me.
Oh my god.
We
How many
beat Bayern
things
Munich
did
4-0
Another
yesterday. What are
trophy.
you man talking about?
Oh my god.
Bruv, I won a Scrabble competition once.
You're
Ryan
worse
won the
than
mass
Spurs
contest. We
fans
didn't get
right now.
trophies for
You
that.
sound worse than Spurs
Well, you
fans.
weren't winning it for Chelsea, were you? You were winning it for yourself. Big difference.
You man are sounding worse than Spurs fans. Oh, the Audi Cup. Oh, Harry Kane Golden
Well,
Boot.
no, because
Ooh.
unlike Tottenham, you have European pedigree.
You can't win shit, bruv. You'd lose at a raffle.
That's why we got the most trophies this century.
You'd be better off playing a raffle to win shit, bruv.
We will
season.
see, bro. We will see. A long season ahead. So what, are we going to have Palace at 16th then? Or...
Yeah, Palace at 16th.
Yeah.
I think that's
Palace.
Because to be fair, anywhere from 13th to 16th can be interchangeable, in my opinion.
Yeah, mid-table is just whatever.
Chelsea's before 12 by 3 points.
17th.
Everton.
I'm going
Everton.
Who's escaping the drop?
I got Everton.
I got Everton.
Burnley, Everton, Luton, and Sheffield United.
I'm saying 17th.
Actually, I can see Everton going down this year, to be fair. So I've got Luton surviving, bruv.
Oh,
you're really high.
I really no.
Yeah, that's
listen.
crazy.
Listen. No. Listen. Alright, no. Let me explain, bruv. For fuck's sake, let me explain, bruv. Let me Kevin Hart right now and explain myself, bruv. Yeah.
We don't need it.
No, I fucking will explain myself and why I said Luton, bruv. Now, to be fair, I actually need to see how they play against the teams because they've only had one home game.
Is that your?
Listen. What I'm saying is they've only had one home game, innit? So, really and truly, I can't really judge on that. But I've got a funny feeling.
Like half,
no, listen, bro. Listen. I've got a funny feeling. Oh my fucking day! Listen, you're in the championship, bruv. You have no point. You have no choice but to listen. This is Premier League talk, bruv. Shut up, bruv.
What are you getting offended for?
No, play. Nah, listen.
You're not. You're
I actually generally think. No. What I'm saying is, I generally think, teams are gonna go to Luton this year and struggle. I think that's where Luton get their points. Away from home, it's gonna be hopeless for them. I reckon where Luton might save themselves this year, is their home form. I reckon because it's because that fucking pitch is so small. But bare teams are going to struggle on that pitch. So just for that, cool. I could be totally wrong in it. But I reckon they might save themselves this year, just this year because of that home, their home. Just because no one's gonna know how to play on that pitch. I mean, bear in mind you got Bournemouth, which is basically the same size, but like it's Luton, innit? It's different atmosphere, it's a different kind of ground to go to. So that's my personal opinion, innit, on that. I feel like Luton might just save themselves just because on the home form itself. But
they're trash. They're finishing bottom.
I think Luton are bottom personally.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ryan.
So that's 3 votes. Luton's in 20th.
Wow, what's in shop?
Yeah. I think.
So who survives?
I'm buying a Luton shirt, bruv. Fuck you, man. I'm buying a Luton shirt. Watch them suck you all, bruv. Be there match day 38 celebrating non-relegation, bruv.
Okay.
So who's in 17th?
Burnley,
and then it doesn't matter with 18th and 19th. Everton and Sheffield United get the drop. Right, so now the predictions are locked in. If you guys want to have your say as well, there is 2 different ones sorted. I've got everyone's names in. You guys can super chat and move players around. We're just, clubs up or down. We're going to go through off the top quickly. First is City. Second, Liverpool. Third, Arsenal. Fourth, United. I genuinely don't know how they've got fourth, but that's cool. Newcastle, 5th. Tottenham, 6th. Brighton, 7th. Villa, 8th. 9th, West Ham. 10, Brentford. 11, Fulham. For God knows why. We're back in 12th. Wolves in 13th. Bournemouth, 14th. Yeah, horrible agenda. Forest in 15th.
You put them first.
16th.
What kind of agenda was that?
I had him in 4th, actually.
Yeah, that's even worse.
I think that's a completely fair prediction, but you know,
completely deluded, bro.
To disagree. That team's good enough for 4th. It's just our coach chain. 16th, Crystal Palace.
It'll be good in 4 or 5 years, yeah, when the players are ready and at their prime.
Let me finish,
not now.
Please. Let me finish. 16th, Crystal Palace. 17th, Burnley. 18th, Everton. 19th, Sheffield United. And 20th, Luton.
We're not going to survive.
Kind of agree with the bottom 3. I don't agree.
You don't think Burnley? You think Burnley? I'm with you. I think Everton are finally hanging on. I think they need to get rid, in the same way that Villa did, in the same way that we did, completely reset that club, then come back up again. You just need to, because they can't keep hanging. How many years, bro, have they been like that tooth that's just been hanging on? Like you're little, you have that tooth just hanging on by one thread. Bro, just get rid and reset, because
they need to go now. Yeah.
See, people are saying swap spots with Man United.
Again and again.
Seems when Everton, I can't be bothered if they survive again. We already lost too many good away days for these bums.
But imagine you survive on the last game of the season and you got the same shit the next year. Same shit. Different players, different manager, same shit. You get sick and tired of it. That's why I'm quite glad that we went down in a sense that we're actually going to rebuild.
Yeah, I feel like for clubs like Southampton who are always fighting relegation every year, you just get bored of it after a while. Like, just send us down so we can start winning games a bit more.
Exactly.
Have something to look forward to.
Exactly. So it's in Everton's best interest to get relegated, in my opinion. Get rid of the owners. Like, it's in their best
everything's financial, and financially, it's not the right move for them.
But then they're going into the new stadium as well. Like, do you want to go into the new stadium having just gone relegated? Like,
they might have a better atmosphere. Start winning some games there.
True. But now,
they're building a new stadium.
They lose like 4-1 to fucking Brighton at home or some shit.
It's just that they've survived literally by the skin of their teeth in the last 2 seasons. Like, they should have gone down in the last 2. I just feel that they're not getting any better. Although, what I will say is their new striker, Beto, I've been kind of impressed with him. He looks all right, to be honest. But still, I just think they're not good enough, in my opinion. I just think this might be the year they do go down, to be honest.
I'm with you, Ryan. You also look at the teams around them. Nottingham Forest will be fine. Bournemouth will be fine. Wolves will be fine. Crystal Palace will be fine. Burnley is the only one.
I'll be honest, Burnley's the only one that I could replace Everton with. Otherwise, every team above Burnley is way better than Everton. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Way better. It's not even close.
And I think Burnley just need to sort their shit out. And once they've done, they'll be okay by February, March time.
Burnley are a weird one, though, because I just think it might be a bit naive for like Company to come up and play this like expansive style of football with the players they've got. So they'll get battered in a lot of games, especially to the bigger sides, but they might just get a few kind of wins that, you know, could just give them the edge. But
they'll get 6 points against Everton, and that'll be enough to keep them up.
I can see that. Yeah, I can.
Do you know what I mean?
I can see that. They'll definitely win at home to Everton, 100%.
And Everton's always relying, as you know, they have these results. Like, how the fuck have they done that? They'll just have a couple of results. I just don't think that it's working this season. They've invested poorly.
It wouldn't surprise me if Dyche got relegated.
They'll pack Brighton on their home pitch again. That's what they'll do, man. They'll beat up Brighton again on their home pitch and kick off. Kick on.
But they might get something at Chelsea. To be fair, Chelsea's.
But also, what does without sounding bad? What does Everton offer the Premier League?
Nothing.
The pride of Merseyside, man. I fucks with Everton, man. I like Everton.
Yeah, that's only because you hate.
What does it offer the Premier League?
Enemies, my friend. Yo, we can't hear you. Come.
Cams, you sound like you're in a Pringles.
You sound like you're underwater.
Yeah, that was bad.
Facts, man. Drowning like Chelsea. What's going on? You good?
I know that ain't a United fan talking.
Yeah, it's me talking. Yes.
He's in third.
I know your fixture's coming up. You're about to be drowning just like us.
Hey.
Yeah,
we might be actually.
Yeah, man. You're in the deep waters with me, bro.
Yeah, we in shark-infested waters both. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. So we can get these jokes off now.
Is that better, yeah?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, no, I forgot I was saying you man just bantered me and I forgot.
That's cool.
It's all right. You can rewind the tape.
Me and Lewis bantered each other. It wasn't nothing to do with you. It's calm. But yeah, I like Everton. I don't know what they're getting. I heard
you man you sound like Chelsea right
offer the Premier League. It's whether you like them or not. What are they offering the Premier League in the last 3 years?
What, in terms of what other teams offering in the Premier League?
You know, like Nottingham Forest offering you it's a different kind of home ground you can go to in the last year.
You're talking about from a match going standpoint.
Just in general, what are they offering the Premier? And it's new.
But that's
a good night out in Liverpool, bro.
I don't think most teams are when you put it like that. What Bournemouth
will give you a good game. Crystal Palace is kind of old school, Roy Hodgson.
Palace is boring, man. Palace is boring. Like let's cut the shit. They got a couple of exciting players, but other than that, they're boring. Is it not like the lowest scoring ground in the Premier League?
I have no idea.
Palace?
So. Yeah, I think it's the lowest scoring ground.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a lot of goals there. Although they were 5 in the last game, I think they beat Wolves like 3-2.
Yeah, that was a rarity. That's an anomaly. You know what I'm saying like Liverpool winning the Premier League, man. You know what I'm saying? Happens once every now and then. What are we talking about?
Still can't believe you, man.
Apple once, in it, me and you're right.
Yeah, you had Leicester. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anomalies happen.
Warrior said, I know a Spurs fan isn't here, but do you want to mention that Kane comment about Spurs? I did see that.
What did he
Spurs
say?
I'll bring it up on the big screen, but Spurs fans need to stop bitching about it personally.
He was kind of
on the winning mentality at Bayern Munich. We wanted to win at Spurs, but if you went a couple games without winning, it wasn't a disaster. At Bayern, you have to win every game. After winning 3-1 and 4-1 in our first 2 games, there was talk about not being too happy about the way that we played. Top club mentality. He's not lying. Why are Spurs fans vexed? Like, this is literally
because
what you've been
right
complaining about.
They're used to mediocre bullshit. That's why.
It hurt their feelings, bruv.
You hurt their feelings. He did.
That's all it is. If I was a Spurs fan, I'd be hurt too. If I was being super emotional about my, do you know who would disagree with this? My guy, Slav. Slav would be really butthurt about this kind of comment. No, don't talk about Spurs like that, even though it's Harry Kane. Like, if we said that same thing, he'd come after all of us. Not true. Sam Chipek, the Slav, the guy before.
Yeah, Slav.
He'd come. Don't talk about your own team. That's, again, coming from emotion, not going, do you know what? He's actually probably right.
He's spot on. That side note, that by
shout out Slav, by the way.
Yeah, it's a nice kid.
That's more of a shot at Tottenham than anything else.
It's not even a shot. He's stating facts.
He's just
no. I'm not saying he's not. I know he's stating facts. I'm saying if people would have seen it as him taking that as a shot at anyone, that's like more of a shot about at Spurs' hierarchy than anything else.
And they got Ange Ball, so they'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And also, he did him a favour. He gave him 100 mil.
Facts. And Spurs look
1 year on a deal.
100 mil with the year left on your contract.
And the funny thing is, they signed Basuma last season, so they didn't even use any of that 100 mil this season for Basuma. And who else? Who was it they signed last season?
Kulusevski.
But he played.
Romero, was that last season before?
Romero was a couple of seasons ago.
No, I'm talking about last. I swear there was 2 players he signed last season. That they never played. Basuma was one.
Jed Spence.
But he's
Spence. Oh no, I was thinking of.
So
who's it? What's his name? It plays with Basuma.
Pape Sarr.
Did he sign this season then?
I think he signed last season.
That's what I'm saying. I swear he signed last season.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he did.
That's what I'm saying. But he never played. That's what I'm saying. Like they had 2 players. They're already like.
Skip and Højbjerg, like. Yeah.
So, bruv, I don't know what they're complaining about, bruv. If Ange spends that money right, bruv, they might do better than what they did under Harry Kane.
Half of that's gone. Half of that's already gone on Brennan Johnson.
Loki, I actually think Brennan Johnson's all right. I do feel like people are being.
But is all right good enough where Spurs need to be, Ryan?
No, but I've actually always thought Brennan Johnson's actually Djokovic 2 sets up. Sorry about that, people. But I think Brennan Johnson's his US Open final, man. He's just gone 2 sets up.
He's such a bridesmaid.
Yeah, he's proper geek, man.
He's about to win 24th Grand Slam, man. No, but in all seriousness, I think Brennan Johnson's a good player. I'll be honest. I actually think he's a bit underrated.
Yeah, but is he what Spurs need?
As a squad player, I don't think he's bad. Squad player.
50 mil for a squad player.
Yeah, that's crazy. You could have spent
I mean, okay, fine. When you put it like that, 50 mil is a bit too
Go get a proper striker.
They needed a strike. Exactly. They needed a
striker. I kind of do.
And if they were going to go splash 50, 60 million on someone, go get a One. If you're going Forest, go get a One.
Oh, a One, man. Honestly, I think he's so good.
Havertz is there, bro. Havertz is there. January, fam. We won't even charge you the 60 mil, fam. We'll charge you 30, man.
No. You have to honor your contract.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to listen.
Come on, man.
Man. You want 12?
Mudryk has to honor his contract as well, bruv.
You trust 8 years.
Hey, I've been asking for Mudryk to get more starts. I want him to start more games.
8 years.
You might act like that's a problem for me. Our problem with Mudryk is that we don't give him game time.
Casado, 8 years.
Because you know what? He can't get ahead of Chilwell, though, innit? So
they're playing Chilwell on the left wing.
Casado's here for 8 years. The Chilwell extension. There we go. You could have hit me with that one. You could have hit me with that one.
Hey, man, Captain Chilwell,
when you shoot correctly, man.
8 years behind Chilwell, man.
I'm annoyed about that.
8 years behind
Captain
Chilwell.
Chile. Yeah.
True say you can't drop.
No,
your
it's not
captain.
8 years of Chilwell, it's 4.
Yeah,
Thankfully.
he's your captain, right?
Until he signs that extra 5-year deal in 2027, bro.
Wait, no, don't even put that shit into existence.
I just did.
Yeah, I'm not listening. I'm glad I ignored half of that.
I'm glad that is in existence.
All of that.
But yeah, Chilwell.
Oh, Kai Havertz gets another 5-year extension and an
That's
appearance
crazy.
bonus.
But yeah, Lewis Chilwell ain't gonna get dropped because he is your captain currently because Reece James is
Fucking
injured.
pig.
Right?
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
Captain
that
Chile.
don't mean nothing. Aspi was our captain for 3 years and he just warmed every bench in England.
But that's because Aspi was
Get a
old
captain
as
than
well,
Chilwell,
bro.
bruv. Captain fucking Pugwash, bruv.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
I
this?
don't think Poch
Yeah, he's
drops
probably better than
Chilwell.
Chilwell.
Who's this?
I don't think he drops Chilwell at all.
You don't remember Captain Pugwash?
Nah, I don't remember this character.
Oh,
Who's this?
mate, back in the day, in children's cartoon, never mind, over people's heads.
What
right.
The
cartoon was it?
BBC thing.
Yeah,
Captain
you know what?
Pugwash,
You
bruv.
lot are slightly younger than me, so that's why.
Yeah, bruv, I
This is
don't.
about your time.
I'm up with
That's why.
Tracy Beaker and them man there, but not that.
Captain Pugwash. Fuck it, Captain Birdseye. There we go. Better captain than Chilwell.
Birds. I know
You're
birds.
not wrong. You're not wrong.
Fish fingers and that. Come on.
Yeah, trust me. Fishfinger will be better captain than Chilwell.
Trust.
Wow. I don't like this Ben Chilwell slander. I think it's a bit over the top.
I just think he's funny. And also,
What,
we
is
don't like him as a fan base.
Is there bare Chilwell stands in the comments?
Probably.
No, I
He's got
don't think
stands,
so.
Actually. He does
Oh,
have stands, though.
Yeah,
his
I've
stands
seen
from the top.
Chilwell stands. Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh no, I've seen bare Chilwell stands. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Cool. But yeah, we are going to wrap up and yeah, we are going to redirect to Sarcasm City as well.
Oh, shit. Let me start the live.
I don't think it's a Q&A though.
No. United Chelsea Spurs show.
United Chelsea Spurs show. So everybody head over there.
12-2.
I'll save predictions. We'll come back on match day 38 where we'll get vindication for my football club.
Chelsea in 12.
We do finish in 3rd place.
In
Big up
12.
to the Chelsea. Big up to everybody that's locked in though.
13th.
Hit the like button. Subscribe. Poch fucking put a good lineup against Bournemouth. I swear on my life.
What is the lineup you want before we
Chilwell left wing.
Let us know your
100%
actual lineup.
Chilwell.
Formation lineup. I actually
Right.
want to hear this, Lewis. Go on.
Right,
Hit
so
us.
I want 4-2-3-1.
Reece James right wing.
Sanchez, Malo Gusto.
Havertz
With
up
his
front.
crutches.
Let him,
I'll go Colwell and Badia Shield, but I don't mind if Thiago Silva starts on the right hand side. Fuck, who'd you put on the left? I'll give Cucurella a run on the left. Fuck it, I don't care. Chilwell shit. Enzo and Caicedo as the 2 DMs. Cole Palmer in the 10. I want Mudryk or Matson on the left. On the right, Sterling, and I want Jackson up top.
Okay, first.
That's my lineup. None of this Chilwell on the left bollocks. Playing 8 defenders at home to fucking Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, that's
prick.
crazy.
Give me an attacking lineup and play with some bollocks.
Great team management, nice.
Because two decent lineups, we're not being predicted 12th. So thank you to Poch for that. But big up to Roms as well. Big up my guy.
Big up Rams.
Big
Yeah,
up,
we're
Ron.
heading over to Sarcasm C. Big up everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe. Check out everybody's socials down in the description below. And
Did you
as
change
always, up the Chelsea. Yeah, I changed yours. It should be down there.